With me right now, Wyoming Senator John Barrasso. He is not a fan of some of the tax hikes they're looking at down the road. Senator, the administration seemed to make it clear, and it's going to make it very crystal clear, we're told, in this quasi-State of the Union speech tomorrow, that is not a State of the Union. It just sounds like one. That's what's going to happen. The president's tax cuts for the well-to-do are going to be allowed to expire in the end of 2010. They're going up in 2011. What do you say?
Well, I think it's a mistake. I think it's always a mistake to raise taxes, Neil. Look, it's incentives that keep businesses going, that helps us. The engine of this economy are small businesses. You want to hire people, and you don't need to raise taxes to encourage that. Raising taxes, actually, to me, would depress the innovative spirit that we need. And look, where are they going to draw the line? One day they say 250,000, another day they say 200, another day it may be 150. I think everybody in America ought to hold tight to their wallet when anybody in Washington starts talking about raising taxes, Neil.
All right. Nevertheless, the president says, essentially, you guys lost. He won. Tax cuts were the old dog that couldn't hunt. This is the new dog that might be able to. What do you say?
Well, I disagree. I don't think that's going to be good for the economy. You can't raise taxes to the point of trying to solve this deficit. You need to cut spending. You can't spend your way out of our economic problems.
But you know,
right
you
now.
Guys, no offense, Senator, but Republican or Democrat, they never cut spending. Everyone knows, we got to cut spending. We got to cut the waste. We got to cut the pork. And it just gets bigger. It got bigger under Ronald Reagan. It got bigger under both Bush presidents. It got bigger under Democrats. It gets bigger and bigger. Can't control it.
Well, states like Wyoming have a constitutional situation where you have to live within your means. The country needs to start living within its means. Hasn't done it for a long time, but this stimulus package, you go from 21% of the gross national product being spent by government now up to 30% under this plan. We just last week agreed the Democrats to put through a plan to spend $800 billion additional dollars to try to stimulate the economy. A lot of that, to me, Neil, is wasteful spending. I think we need to cut spending and not raise taxes. I disagree with this approach. And I'll tell you, when they draw a line and, when somebody says 250,000 is now upper class, well, a year and a half ago, that same person said anybody making above 97,500 was in the upper class. So they can draw the line anywhere. Everybody in America has to be concerned.
Senator, thank you very much.